So we had another block, we had a psychological level, we had a breakout of this falling wedge, and we had a candlestick pattern showing us that buy. Why not to buy, man? And boom. What's up, traders? Welcome back to FOREX, guys. This is day 4, and here we go, man. Here we go. This is US30, as you see, 5-minute time frame, and this is how the strategy is working, guys. You can see for today how the market was playing around. Let me show you how I took this trade, and fortunately our TP was hit. So guys, as you see now the market, let me try to zoom out and so that you can see very well. As you can see here, guys, that we had this something like a chart pattern which was building up here, but this was before the opening of New York session. So when it started to broke above, guys, this was a sort of a triangle, and when it broke above here, guys, you can see that it went all the way above. But by the time New York session opened, guys, you can see that it gave us something like a head and shoulder. If you can see, this is a shoulder, head, and another shoulder. Then the market broke the neckline. So I was watching this market, and I was expecting it to come and retest this order block here, as you can see, or it come and retest this broken neckline of the head and shoulder. Then it slopes all the way down, and it did what exactly I was waiting for, but it never gave me an entry, because when I look at this candlestick, guys, this was too big for me, and it had a huge rejection whereby it was rejecting sellers, and of which you want to be a seller. So what I had to do, I had to be patient with this trade. Guess what? What did I do? I just waited for the market to keep and to stay playing around, because I knew now what is going to come in the market. So it broke again this trend line. So it broke the trend line, it broke the support. So when it broke support, I started looking at it, what is going to happen all the way down. Guess what, guys? The market came here and started retracing back, and when it was retracing back, I just noticed that it's coming nearby my psychological level, and I took my entry just exactly here. The reason why I took this trade, guys, you can see that we got something like a candlestick pattern, and this candlestick is a continuation candlestick pattern, bearish mat hold. If you don't know a bearish mat hold, guys, this is a continuation candlestick pattern. As you can see that we had this bearish candlestick, and we had the 3 small bullish candlestick, and we had the huge engulfing candlestick which was engulfing all the 3 candlesticks. So this candlestick pattern gave me an entry whereby I just put my stop loss above this psychological level. Reason being, I was expecting, maybe you never know, because we are not market movers, man. So I just anticipated that the market may come to touch this psychological level, and then it drops down. So that's why I put my stop loss all the way above the psychological level. So you can see now the market started playing around. It came back and put me in a retracement for almost more than 30 minutes, guys, and it started sloping as I had wanted it to do, and you can see now it came all the way down and hit my take profit. As you see, it is a 1 to 3 TP. Boom, that was US30 of today. Simple, and you can see how really fast you can do with this market. Okay, let's go check Nasdaq now. When we go on Nasdaq, guys, you can see how the market played around, man. You see, let me first remove this station. Good. Now you see how the market was playing around, guys. You see we had this movement of the market, and I had my trend line already in position here. I had my resistance, which was here, and I had my support, which was down here, because you can see this was sort of a double bottom, and I was expecting the market to push all the way above as it did. So when it broke above here, I knew that it's going to push all the way above. So it was time for me to start looking for an entry, when to buy and how to buy. But if you check, if I put in the session indicator, it was not yet my trading time, and you see the market, New York session just opened here. So by the time New York session opened, and I had already seen this falling wedge, and the falling wedge in a bullish market, of course, guys, that is a continuation pattern. So it came all the way down here, and you see why I took this trade. The market broke above the holding resistance trend line of the falling wedge. At the same time, it gave me this candlestick pattern. This is a morning star. When it gave me this morning star, I just took an entry and I put my stop loss all the way down. Another reason why this trade was too valid, guys, you can see we have here a psychological level. This is a psychological level. At the same time, we have an order block which is down here, and guess what, everything happened in the same time and happened at the same zone. So we had an order block, we had a psychological level, we had a breakout of this falling wedge, and we had a candlestick pattern showing us that buy. Why not to buy, man? And just put my entry, and my target is 1 to 3, stop loss below, and my 1 to 3 was here, and you can see how the market went all the way above. So I kept on analyzing. Of course, I wanted to get more entries. I saw another big falling wedge which was coming in, and guess what, this falling wedge went to broke above. It never gave me any entry, because if you check here, there is no reason why I should buy this market. So it started going down, man. It faked out and came back down. So it broke this whole support zone, and when it broke down, I was still expecting the market push above. Reason being, see, we have this strong zone. If I zoom out, you can see how strong this zone is. Very strong. We have here support. It went down, resistance, support, again support, and I was expecting the market to buy from here. So you can see that here we don't have any reason why we should sell this market, unless you want to catch few pips, and you want to catch few pips always on a trading plan, no signal, no trade. So, and I'm now out of the market. So that's how Nasdaq went throughout this day, and you see that everything happened in New York session. Very, very strong strategy. So when I go and check my gold, here we go. Gold, you can see gold how it was playing around, guys, and let me flash the whole session so that I can do analysis. So you see gold here, we also had a triangle chart pattern, and this triangle chart pattern, of course, I was expecting the market to break either above or down. Guess what? The market broke above. It came back for test and it went all the way above. Though when it broke this resistance line, I was like confirmed this thing is gonna go all the way above. But guess what? It started reversing, and when it reversed, it came and broke this holding my trend line. Okay, my trend line just came back and broke this trend line of mine, and when it broke the trend line, I was amazed, man. I was amazed to see what's gonna happen. You can see how the wick went all the way down. So I had wanted to see another break of structure, or I had wanted to see another break of support, so that I can confirm my sale. So when I put in my session indicator, you can see that by the time New York session opened here, we're still in the market and we're still analyzing, no entry, no signal yet. So the market came and broke again this support, or we can call it a break of structure. So when it broke break of structure, I just came to see where should I put my point of interest. I just saw this order block which had also a fair value gap, and this fair value gap I had to mark it and wait for the market to see what's going to do. So why am I not saying that it broke from here? Reason being, we say break of structure with a body. A wick does not break structure, a wick does not break support. So this support was broken by this body. So when it broke down, I had to start focusing what's going to happen. So it came back above here, man, and when it came back above, I saw this doji candlestick, and if you can see this doji candlestick, guys, it came and tapped into this fair value gap, and when it touched this fair value gap, I said this market might not reach their order block and might reverse from here. I just entered immediately the trade, and when I entered the trade, I put my stop loss all the way above. Reason being, I was like, if the market comes and taps in this order block, if it breaks above the order block, that means we are out of the market. But if it does not, that means we're going to respect this order block and it goes all the way down. As you can see here, man, it came, let me first remove this. It came and touched into our fair value gap. Again, it started dropping, and guess what? We are targeting of course 1 to 3, and the take profit was hit just like that, man, just like that. And guess what? The market is still dropping. So when I check on now, I'm out of the market. I'm not going to trade again. You can see we had other break of structures, and these are break of structures. They are still confirming more sales coming in with gold. Thank you guys for watching. If you like the video, if you like this series, man, just hit us on Telegram channel and I'll show you. So tomorrow we have NFP, and I don't know, these NFPs actually it's coming in by the time New York session is opening, and now we might not trade.